What's up, people? It's your boy Vicious. Man, Bungie dropped a new Destiny 2 video last week, and I completely forgot about it. So we're gonna check it out today. Alright, so if you don't know, I've been playing Destiny since Destiny 1, really. I mean, since the beta. And so I have countless hours in that game. I think I racked in a total of 1,500 hours in all. Some on PlayStation, and most of them was on Xbox, because that's where most of my friends played on. And man, that game was fun, man. Even though it had its problems, it was fun, especially raiding. Well, in Destiny 1 in particular, especially raiding, finding the God roll weapons. I'm saying they had armor that was unique or whatnot. And trial was fun. Even though it was competitive as hell, it was fun. I mean, I wasn't a big PvP player, but I wanted that I wanted that armor. So I like ran with randoms. I was totally trash. So I ran with randoms. And I'd say this about Destiny. Destiny has had, well, I don't know how it is now because I stopped playing. But Destiny had a cool community. They'll help you out if you need it or whatever. And you ain't really during that whole time of playing through Destiny, the like finding randoms and raids, trials, or whatever, I only had like one or two bad experiences dealing with people. Other than that, the Destiny community was very helpful. So that's why I fell in love with Destiny. But when Destiny 2 rolled around, I thought I was gonna have that same hypeness, that same feeling or whatever. But after a month, I said to myself, man, it's something about Destiny 2 that isn't the same. It's like it's been gutted, and they only give you the bare necessities that caters to the casual people or whatever. They give you armor, they give you weapons, but you know about Destiny 1. I mean, you know about Destiny 2, so I don't need to explain all that. I don't need to explain how they've been going downhill or whatever. I know Curse of Osiris, the new deal, the first DLC that dropped was trash. Warmind, I watched a couple videos on that. They said it's okay. They're going back in the right place to get back to to Destiny 1's glory days. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully this trailer is good. Cause I really want to start back playing Destiny. I really do. I'm getting tired of PUBG and all those glitches and shit. But let's get started. Let's watch this video, man.
We have this opportunity that we wouldn't have had years ago to ship a game
throughout the
and
video,
then really collaborate with people outside the studio to figure out
my thoughts and
what is the best
on,
version.
like stuff I see in here. I want to just watch the video, and just do like this, and not say a word. So I'm gonna stop the video and talk a little bit.
Honestly, yeah, like we're building something the community has been asking for.
All right, man, let's get
and
it.
it's accumulation of everything that we believe the game needs to be.
The upside to that is we're not holding anything back.
All the feedback we've heard for the last year is,
Man, you said that
this
before.
is it. It's in Forsaken.
Let's get to it. All right. Let's get it.
We want this release to have a different tone,
Hunters for life.
a different
That's what I'm
vibe.
talking
We sort of just embrace that
I'll always be a
Western
hunter, man.
revenge vibe.
You're going to a darker place. You're going to
So
take
we're
on a
going back
different
to the
role as a
reef.
guardian.
A landscape with like
man.
the asteroid vibe with like tumbleweeds. And I mean, that just sounded cool.
Grit, man. I want to bring the dirt back.
But what better way to start a story than to start it with a prison break?
Right.
I'm pause it right here. So, Bungie is notoriously known for reusing the same planets and maps or whatever you want to call them. So, when I just saw the reef, I'm like, what? Like, really? It's so many planets and universes out there Why do you keep using the same stuff? But I mean, we really didn't do anything in the reef other than the social space. That's it. So I think that was it. Yeah, the social space, and you know, you had a couple cut scenes and whatnot. But well, even though it's the reef, I give them a pass. But please, man, give us some new stuff. Give us some new planets. Back to the video.
Start a story than to start it with a prison break.
Right.
Cade's been filling this prison with bad guys that are really bad, and so when it breaks, things can happen to all the world.
Hold on now,
First
Bungie.
place you're going to go to is the Tangled Shore, which is
Hold
a
on
new
now.
part of the reef that you've never seen before.
That's right, my friend.
It's a collection of lashed together asteroids
Yes.
and rocks out
And
in the
Hold on.
asteroid
It's
belt.
very otherworldly, and it's full of
Pirates and assassins and
bad guys.
thieves.
It's become a lawless place. It truly is a frontier. It's completely taken over.
The most malevolent force there is the
Oh, we
Scorn.
got
They're
we
very
got kind of
aggressive.
sort of new
They're always
enemies.
going to charge and
Oh, I'm about
push
to talk
you.
about this in
The
a few
Barons are
minutes,
the
few
top
seconds. I
dogs
mean,
in the Scorn, and each one has gone back and like committed nefarious crimes.
I think of it as the reverse Magnificent Seven, like the worst of the worst criminals. You are hunting down
Bro,
these different
ain't
barons. In
those
fact, they're
fallen?
called Baron hunts. So one Baron is a sniper, and you have a sniper versus sniper battle with him. Another Baron is this big, giant, hulking melee character.
okay. And that was it.
One of the things
Thumbs
we're
up.
most excited
Hold
about
up.
is
I really hope. Well, I'm finna say I really hope it's not all the story. Man, they need to like really hire some good writers, man. I think the only thing. Well, I'm stop being negative. It's only a trailer or whatever. They probably flesh out the whole storyline, but the only thing they said in this story, only thing they said in this trailer was, what did he say? It was like Cade, like gathered a whole bunch of people, whole bunch of prisoners on there in a prison, and you got a prison break or something like that. But that's about it. And then you got those the new enemies called the Scourge. Yeah, the Scourge or something like that. The higher ranking groups of the Scourge are the Barons. So I mean, at least it's kind of sort of new enemies. I mean, you can still tell they're falling, but they kind of sort of new. It's better than the Warmind when they only introduced what it is, Frozen Thrall or what like. But I mean, create some new characters, man, please. I really like to see some more characters. I know it's more races out there in the Destiny world. Please. All right, let's get back to the video.
the new weapon system.
Hey, if you like Destiny 2, great, play that way. But if you like Destiny 1, great, play that way.
Oh.
But if you're crazy, why not 3 shotguns?
Thank
right?
you. They
Just for
opening
the
up
fun.
We need to have
weapon
as many
system,
ways as
man.
possible, and then we need to have people fighting about it. Like,
bring
nah,
back
man,
machine
you're
guns,
taking the
man.
wrong
Bring
weapons.
back machine guns.
So randomables are coming back. Every single weapon is going to feel different when it drops. And we're improving the mod system, so you can customize
Random
the weapon the way
roll,
you want
baby.
it.
Yes. Random roll.
We've got a whole new Masterwork style system coming together where you actually
I gotta figure out
are
what
able
Masterworks
to
is.
kind of move
I
your
stopped
levels
playing
up
it
over time. And so there's
before they
investment
released
back
it, so
on
I'm
weapons again.
gonna go figure out what that is.
New supers, yeah.
Ooh.
Crazy.
What's your favorite?
Ooh. Fire knives are awesome, which is a
Oh,
different
my
take
hunters got the
on
throwing
golden gun.
knives. That's what I'm talking
We
about.
took a lot of inspiration from Rise of Iron. Cast
Man.
that thing. You got a huge hammer now, and you slam that thing down, and it sends out this
man,
fire.
I'm not a
in front
Titan
of you,
fan,
and then
but yeah,
creates a
that
fire
look kind of
tornado.
cool. I'll be a
We
hunter
gotta take
for
it to the
life.
next level, you know?
The idea that anyone who plays, however they play, they're going to have some new way to engage.
Yeah.
I'm in love with the new Void
Arch Strider.
teleportation that's like super anime, just like
Screw the warlock. That slow
We've been
moving
having
motherfucker.
great games with the Arc Warlock.
Basically, cast this thing, he pulls back. Yeah, and it's gonna break the game, and I think that's amazing.
fire.
Yeah, you know?
That's fire right there. That's cool.
We also wanted a new weapon type.
I
that
give
felt
you a
meaningful,
pass on that. That
We
was
came
cool.
up with a bow and arrow, which seems kind of crazy, but when you use it, you feel like godlike.
It is utilitarian, it's fantastical, it's also sci-fi.
So we have a
Yeah,
short
it's
range
cool.
bow, we have a medium range bow, we have a
It's
long range
alright.
bow. We built this guy, which is like supposed to be super techy.
You're like, why would you ever choose a bow in a game that has an automatic, machine gun? But boy, it's deadly.
I mean, that's a nice machine gun you got there, buddy, but right? And it's
Man,
and it's
using that
done.
bow on PC, oh man, the accuracy is gonna be nuts.
The biggest thing for me going into production on this game was like a new way to play. A new
All right,
thing
this the
to
mode
do,
I heard.
Like,
This is the mode I heard of. I think it's called Gambit mode. I mean, it sounds fun. Let me watch it. Let me finish watching the
it's
video.
new to Destiny.
Let's see what we've got.
We want to be able to give players what they want, but also surprise them.
Gambit is a brand new mode.
Destiny begs to marry PvE and PvP together.
It's like adding bacon to peanut butter and jelly.
You start off being able to see the other team that you're going to compete against, so you can taunt each other, you can emote.
Each team is in their own separate arena, and they're being assaulted by combatants.
They're dropping motes for you to collect, you bank them.
When you put them in your bank, you're going to send a blocker over the other side that locks their bank down. They can't put motes into it until they take
so
out
you still
that
got to take
blocker.
it.
Filling up your bank with the motes is how you summon your primeval. You burn it down, that's it, round's over. The interesting part is that we allow one person from your team to go over to the other side and physically invade. I mean, I've seen people that just hate PvP. Like, the first time they invade and they get multiple kills, they'll come back and they'll be like, suck it! It's awesome.
All right, pause it right quick. Talk about this Gambit mode. I'm gonna get the bad. I'm gonna get it good. Let's see what we're gonna do first. The good. All right, man. It sounds fun. It really does sound fun when you combine PvP and PvE in the same thing, and it's unique. It's something I've never seen before. So I'm ready for that. And it gives me hope for Bungie knowing that they creating they creating modes that how should I say it? That are, are fun. So it looks fun, it looks good, it looks polished. Can't wait to play it. Now the bad part about it, will it last? You remember Archon's Forge? I'm pretty sure Escalation Protocol is gonna get stale too. So all these modes like this, they usually get stale within a couple of months. I'm hoping Gambit modes not like that. I think the way they keep Gambit mode fresh, if they implement, like you getting different types of exotics every week or every month or whatever, like a specific exotic for beating a specific challenge or something. Not even, you can get exotics, legendaries, weapons and armor, or something like this. Something that won't. You know what? Hold up. It could be unique if since we getting random rolls back. Yeah. It's hopefully. I just don't want it to get stale after a month. Give me something to do. Give me new weapons, new armor, new exotics out of that specific mode, and make it hard to get. That's what I'm saying. So that way it won't get stale. And so that way, every time we go in that mode after a couple months, it's empty and nobody's playing it. That's what I want for Gambit mode. I hope it does succeed because I really want to play it.
we leave the
Back
raid
to the
team
video.
alone. I mean, if you can't tell, like we just kind of let them do their own thing. But
We have Joe
like-
over there.
For this next raid, we wanted to get back to the epic adventure where you're going out to slay a big monster again. This raid has more bosses than any raid.
The
we've
raid
ever
is
had
actually
before,
about
and we're really
Dreaming
excited to
City.
get
the
players
raid.
in there.
It's about the Dreaming City,
Oh,
the place
yeah.
that the raid exists, and it's
That
an
looks
in-game destination that we've
beautiful,
never done
man.
before.
It's the awoken
hype.
homeland.
I could talk about the Dreaming City for hours. It's like the Vault of Glass and Dreadnought.
Please let it be
had a
let it be
baby.
better than a Vault of Glass.
Yeah, that's actually more
Bad,
accurate.
I
Twins.
cannot
Like,
wait.
It had twins, and then you took those twins and you put them on the
Yeah.
doorstep of Peter
Thank you.
Jackson, raised them as his own, and then that's the Dreaming City.
It is magical and weird and mysterious.
It's designed to be a destination that has puzzles that you need to solve.
A lot of hidden corners, lots of passageways that
I
might
really
not seem
hope
to
it's
exist the
big,
first
man.
time.
I really hope
And the
it's
Raiders, they have destination.
what
They
they're
change
saying
it
it
for
is,
everyone.
man.
It's like the cyclical end game place.
They
with
said
just
that about the
secrets and
same
different
thing
activities that
on
unveil
Curse
over
of
time.
Osiris.
So the Dreaming City that you see at
that little
launch, it's
social
not going to be the
space or
same
whatever.
Dreaming City 2, 3.
And you can't even ride your Sparrow around here.
So with every design decision we've made for the Forsaken, like the first thing we ask is how will the community react to this?
Players want their investment in Destiny to matter, and they want to be able to see that
Yes,
reflected
we really
in the
do.
content.
We knew we wanted to do something for the collectors in our game. So we built a feature called
Oh.
the Collections. It's a way for you to track all the items that you can
Thank
go
you.
out and acquire.
There's so much gear in our game. There are 2,000 items you can get. Go get them.
Thank you.
You can look at sets and you can say,
You bring the
I
lore
filled out
back.
this set. What do I have to do to go get it?
If I want to find like how many guns in the world, I can actually go
I'm
look
all
now.
for it, man.
We also had a
I'm all
triumph thing,
for
which
it.
is just acknowledging your achievement.
It like ties into records,
Perfect.
it ties into
It's
lore.
a thing that can help you drive, like, hey, I want to do that. And if I do those things, I can get a title. Like, I can have a title
Yeah,
floating over
like-
my name that says that I'm a god or whatever. Not me, but like you.
We wanted Forsaken to feel like a game that never ends. So we're going to reinforce the hobby and make the experience something that can be played night over night.
We're changing the weapon slots. We're changing how the pursuits work. We're adding new features like the collections and the triumphs. We built Gambit.
We've got a whole bunch of new weapons to chase, exotics that are really powerful.
We have Lisa focusing on
Ooh, that sword.
exotic armor.
Maybe we got overboard, like dialed it too high.
Oh man, y'all need to dial it high, man.
Or to go out there and collect in the world.
Destiny
exotic
is
armor
trash
pieces
right
to go out
now.
there and hunt.
We're working on
Wait, what is that
armor
pistol
perks,
then?
random rolls, new mod system, new subclass paths.
We're making Forsaken for people who love Destiny.
Making a game that we can all love. That is the goal. That's what we're going to constantly be pushing towards, always.
Everything we're building is through that lens.
All right, man. Let's. I'm gonna do a quick little summary. Or whatever. I don't want to talk too long. 'Cause I ain't talked enough. But I'm hyped, man. Let me see it. I'm like this. Meaning, I'm hyped, but I don't want to get too hyped to where I'm disappointed. So they bring it. Like they say, they bringing everything back to Destiny 1. But they added a couple perks, like the new subclasses, the Hunters, A1. Can't wait for that. Gambit mode. I wanna see how that plays out. The Dreaming City. If they say it, if it is how they're explaining it, I cannot wait to play in that space, and especially to do the raid. I'm so tired of I'm so tired of the Leviathan and the raid layers. It's ridiculous. But Dreaming City looks like it's gonna be a bit beast. One thing I'm concerned about, and I know that they're gonna make you purchase the last 2 DLCs just so you can play the Forsaken DLC. That's garbage. I really hope that they discount those Curse of Osiris. I really hope that they discount those DLCs, man. Cause I don't want to pay full price for that, man. It's not even worth $20, man. I think it's $20. It's not even worth $20. But man, I don't even want to pay. I don't even want to spend my money on those 2 DLCs. I might go to GameStop and get finessed, selling some old games that I don't play anymore. But other than that, man, I'm excited, man. Please bring Destiny 2 back to its glory days, man. I'm ready to sit and play this game for 12 to 15 hours straight, man. But anyway, man, I'm out, man. I gotta go watch E3, man. I think EA's conference is coming up in a few minutes, so I'm out. Deuces.